80,000 visas of United States refused in the last days. Those are non-immigrant visas. Big question is that this is right direction of immigration or this is any mistake in immigration world. 80,000 is a biggest numbers. How it is right? Because a lot of people, when they commit during visa application that we will return back, and they do some claims in their visa applications, they do not comply those immigration rules of the host country when they reach the developed country like United States. When they do not follow the rules and regulations, whole country suffer. Their financial crisis develop. Now currently where population and housing crisis becoming so much higher in the developed countries, now developed countries feeling threat, they will develop into developing countries once again. They also suffering from financial and GDP crisis. Jobless ratios are being increased. But on other hand, this number will demotivate top professional people throughout the world to enter into United States. Reason is very simple, because they will have one scaring element all the time, that once they will reach United States, once they will start hard working, once they will achieve their professional destinations, anytime their visa can be revoked, anytime visa can be finished. But data is telling most of the numbers out of 80,000 visas which were revoked or cancelled just because of the social media posts. This is alarming. I think social media is now becoming part of each personality like the blood. And we technically are suffering social media crisis, social media phobia. 24 hours mobiles are in our hands and we are watching the clips all the time. What we want to listen, we listen, and then we make our opinion, and that opinion we post or we write in the messages. United States is the first country in the world who is making much restrictions on your anti-United States social post or anything which is going in adverse to US benefit. They will cancel your visa. This is looking little a bit knowledgeable for some people, but most of the people, most of the immigrants are unaware of this very precious information of USCIS immigration laws, that if you will post any ridiculous thing regarding United States, any unwanted thing, security risk things for United States, or the thing which is not useful for the US citizens, your visa will be cancelled on this spot without telling you any reason. It's looking too much severe. I think if they submitted fake documents, they are not complying immigration rules and the laws within United States, mean they are not returning back to the home countries, they are not extending their visas, they are not paying taxes, they are not doing that commitment which they fulfill in the embassies. I think they should be revoked, because this is all world is doing now. Canada type countries are doing these things, because never mean you give visa it's permanent for life. It's not permanent, because that person must follow rules of the host country, and he should be if he want to stay permanently. But social media, I think a very sensible person can do error in posting any clip, and normally this sharing of the clips are becoming a viral disease. You just see WhatsApp, you share, you just see on Facebook, you share, it never means that's your own idea or idea of the primary person who motivating something by you, but you are sharing. But US authorities will understand you have same opinion. It's little a bit confusing. In my opinion, at least they must be checked. Either they were truly did that thing by themselves, their mind think like that, they must be interviewed, or they did that post in the social media by mistake. Because this is the I think millions, trillions of the posts running in the social medias, and the people 24 hours are moving, rotating their fingers, and they can do mistake. And they may be having some one opinion in the mind for 1 minute, and they shared, and after that they change their opinion. I think they should be checked by interview. Either they are security risk for United States or not, because some people may be innocent. On the spot decision of revoking visa without justifying them, I think still, especially student visas, in which some university directors claim that our students are holy students and they are fulfilling their academic requirements and they are studying very well, and we don't think they are having negative thinking. So these were statements of the teachers or directors who are teaching them, and in some cases went to the court, and court judge decided that decision was not much better, and they reversed that decision. I think this thing should have been checked, and this 80,000 number is too much. Migrants, especially legal migrants who are working very successfully, may be demotivated, because when they will be demotivated, definitely that will motivate a lot of other peoples to use those gaps within developed countries. Because two type of the individuals are moving, or locomotory people. One are good professional educated skilled people, and other who are using fake documents and who are using agents, who are technically verifying those things by their visa applications which are not correct, and they are being successful, and when they reach developed country they are useless people. Therefore I think the channel of the useful migrants must not close, and they must not scare, because they are very successful, not for themselves, for their home country, as well as for the host country, especially the countries which are developed just because of these useful professionals. Thank you very much.